I'm just going to go down the line and just introduce them by name and company, and then I'm going to let them tell you a little bit more about themselves. So we have Lauren L.J. Jones with McKenney's, Kelly Myers with North Georgia Fabrication and Machining. Give us a quick intro and tell us a little bit about what you do and kind of the description of your work, just at a high level.
Hi, I'm LJ. I work for McKenney's, and I'm also a part of UA Local 72. I go to Mechanical Trades Institute, and I am a apprentice pipe fitter. Right now I'm doing fabrication, and I love it. It's so much fun. But I'm hoping to move out to the field soon to get some more training and things of that sort to become a better pipe fitter.
Hi, I'm Kelly Myers. I now work for a company called Miller Industries in Ooltewah, Tennessee. I work in their large wrecker weld shop making wheel lifts for tow trucks. It's a large tow truck manufacturing company, and we make tow trucks that are specifically emergency extraction tow trucks for like wreckage and ditches and things like that.
So let's talk a little bit more about how each of you got to where you are. You know, your education. Did you go to a high school construction program? Did you go to a technical college? Did you go to an apprenticeship? Tell us a little bit more about your path to where you are today.
So I got into welding. I chose to go into welding my junior year of high school. Thought I wanted to become a nurse, and I went to Maxwell High School for allied health. That was a no. Mr. Bradley came into our weld class, Mr. Bob Bradley, and he spoke to us about Mechanical Trades Institute. I was instantly attracted to that, and so I talked to him. He helped me convince my parents to let me go into welding and pipe fitting, and got enrolled with Local 72, with Mechanical Trades Institute. Actually got my job from McKenney's here after my competition, and I've been here since.
Kelly, what was your path? You went to Georgia Trade School.
Yeah, I did. When I was in high school, I was pretty heavily involved in my local community theater building the sets. And I ended up welding for the first time there for one of the sets we were building. And I was like, okay, I want to do that again. And I ended up finding out my cousin went to Georgia Trade School. So I talked to him, and when I graduated high school, I applied and I got in. It's a great 14-week program. It's self-paced, so you can move as fast or as slow as you need to grasp everything. I went to work at North Georgia Fabrication, which was a small fabrication shop, and I found that through Georgia Trade School as well, because my boss at the time had reached out to the school and said, hey, I'm looking for somebody like this to work at my shop. And it was actually my instructor, Scott, who's here today, who came up and said, hey, Kelly, I know you're gunning for this other company that hasn't emailed you back yet, but I think this would be perfect for you, so I think you should go interview here. I got 6 AWS welding certifications while I was at Georgia Trade School, and that really propelled me into the company I am now, because when they saw those on my resume, normally they don't interview people the first day, the same day they drop off their application, but the HR guy saw that on my resume, and he was like, did you bring your weld hood? And I said, yes, sir, I did. And he said, all right, I'm gonna get the CWI out here. We'll get you a weld test.